Hello and welcome back to Stat Wars The League. We're back again. It's Doogie.
And it's Joe.
What an intro that was. We thought we'd mix it up a bit because it's El Twatico.
Come on then, I've never won El Twatico,
No.
but today might well be my day.
Yeah, because I think you lost your first.
I don't know, I don't remember.
He doesn't remember. He's trying to blank it out now.
Stat Wars is falling away from my brain. I've won, I think, one of my last 110 fixtures.
Yeah,
So
it's been
today
pretty
I've got to turn up and do the business. Otherwise, I might well find myself falling into a space-time continuum.
Into a relegation scrap once again, whereas I beat Hamill, so I need to back that up with a victory here, otherwise what's the point in beating Hamill? But let's get straight into it. Should we do it?
Yeah.
Come on, Kieran.
It is El Twatico. He's not Italian, but I bloody am. El Twatico. It's Hydra as the first question, and let's bring this back a bit. He's written us like a moron, and we've read it out equally like a moron. A bit like Ron Burgundy. Just read it out exactly how it's said. So this question makes no sense. So good luck answering this one, boys, because you literally can't. I'm gonna read it out and you can just be confused as I am. How many non-English teams have featured in England's top 4 teams since 1992? I think he means leagues, but I didn't answer this, so I don't know, good luck.
Okay.
Can you name any?
Well, who's been in there? Swansea and Cardiff. Neither of them have been in the top 4, don't think.
I don't
I feel like there should. I don't think it makes much sense either. Wait,
So at any stage, you're finished a league position.
have featured. Does that mean just briefly for a game week, or is that a league? Is that over a period of games, or do they finish in the top 4? I don't understand the question. It's really poorly worded, whoever sent this in. But I assume it means have been in the top 4, because I don't think anyone has finished in the top 4.
I would agree.
In which case, I think Swansea had a pretty good start one year under Brendan Rodgers when they first went up.
Leon Britton was certainly in there.
Yeah.
Alongside Joe Allen, aka
Wayne-
Xavi and Iniesta.
Wayne Routledge, Nathan Dyer, all the lads.
Oh, bloody hell.
So I'm going to go with 1 being Swansea. No?
Oh, how
Who
many
was it?
Who was it?
4?
Cardiff, Swansea, Newport and Wrexham.
Have all been in the top 4? Interesting. Would never have got that. Okay, fair enough.
Question 2 comes from Christopher Asto Quilca. And he said, how many goals did Ian Robben and Frank Ribery score between them during their time at Bayern? And you have a leeway of 10, Mr. Joe Tomlinson. And this question was asked correctly from Sam Obaseki, who was the ref on the day.
Are you mad?
That's a tough one as well. Oh.
Yeah,
What
right,
ballpark
so
are you thinking here?
I'm thinking they were there for, let's say like 8 years, 8 to 10 years at Bayern Munich. They each got around the 10 goal a season mark. So that'd be 20 goals per season across 10 seasons, 200 goals between them. Sometimes up, sometimes low. 212 goals. How many?
What was it?
268.
It's a break. I thought they'd done 19 seasons, 10 and 9, but they must have just really got going in a few of those. Fair fucks. Okay, before we move on to the next question, it's been pretty low quality so far, 0-0, but don't forget to subscribe to Eurofootball Daily and hit that notification bell so you never miss a Stat Wars The League episode. Kieran, what's my next question?
Question 3, bloody Hermamp 14. Can we get our first bloody right answer? It seems like a continuing trend that we probably won't. Before Tammy Abraham, who was the last English player to score 2 goals in a game in the Premier League for Chelsea?
I think I saw this I think they said it on Match of the Day. Oh, the last English player to score 2 goals. What is this? What is this? Seriously.
Just trying to put you off.
They reek as well. What happened to? I thought you went to a spa yesterday to get nice and clean.
I did.
Oh my lord. Oh, it's in my eyes. Obviously, I'm thinking lamps. It's probably the most recent. They need to be quarantined, and you do too, actually. Most recent. Who else is English that's played? Loftus-Cheek, Barkley. Have they got? Has Barkley got 2 actually? Or Hudson-Odoi? Maybe Gary Cahill up from the back. I don't know. I'm just sort of waffling now. I'm going to go with Ross Barkley. No, who was it?
Yeah, he talked himself out of it because of the feet.
Ah! That was so stupid. I was trying to be too clever. Okay. That makes no sense, that last sentence, but you get what I mean. Ah! That's annoying. Okay, I've left the door open, Joe.
Yeah, the feet came back to bite you. Hit me.
Question 4 from K Scrubcuber, or Scrubcube, who finished second in the first ever Premier League season.
I'd put this in a 1 in 20 chance that he gets this. Max.
I'm really thinking Leeds. I'm going to say Leeds.
Is it Blackburn?
Liverpool.
Norwich. Aston Villa. Okay, wasn't even the right ballpark. Oh, sorry, guys. We are trying. Not even that hard questions, those last two. We just need to get going. El Twatico, slow start.
Question 5. Eden Ludgate. Ah, the Garden of Eden. Name 3 of the 6 players to score a Premier League hat-trick having come off the bench.
Off the bench?
Yeah.
Off the bench hat-tricks?
Hard.
Who scored a lot of hat-tricks, but they'll tend to have started, so like Shearer and Aguero right up at the top of the Premier League hat-tricks. I don't know, did Berbatov start that game against Liverpool when he got a hat-trick? Probably.
Yes, well, this really is a very
It
tough
really is. 3 of the 6 as well. I'm quite embarrassed. I don't think I've got 1. Who's a classic impact sub?
Solskjaer.
Solskjaer maybe, Crouchy, Defoe. He scored quite a few quite a few hat tricks. Solskjaer, Defoe, and Peter Crouch. No.
Oh, who
was
were they?
it?
Adebayor,
Oh!
Robert Earnshaw.
Okay, fair enough. I did
You weren't
say
gonna get them,
I said Adebayor, but I was only going to get 2.
Very tough, mate. Okay, next one.
Who's Lukaku scored a hat trick for off the bench? Let me know in the comments.
West
down
Brom,
below.
probably.
Probably West Brom. Oh, so Joe can take it on this one.
And the final question. Can anyone bloody get one right? Bloody think not. But we'll find out after this last one. Sam Goss, name 4 of the 5 teams in this season's championship to have never played in the Premier League.
Bristol City. Brentford, 2. Rotherham. And... Right, I'm not sure, so I'm going to go Tranmere, Rotherham, Brentford, Bristol.
2 right.
Luton won the league. They won the League One last year.
Millwall. Fucking Millwall. Millwall.
I know.
Terrible first round. First round is a
Shout out
draw.
Dave Horner. Yeah, it's a draw, 0-0.
Get the hot potato clock, that was
Yeah,
Joe.
Joe, it can only get better, but El Twatico off to a slow start. Let's roll on to hot potato.
God, I got my trainer here.
It's round 2 in El Twatico, and it's bloody Garamalou in El Twatico still. Are you bloody surprised? I'm not. Don't know why I said it like that. Question 1 from Jan Michael Vincent. It's not Jan Michael Vincent, but it's just funny, isn't it? Name every Spanish player to play at least 150 Premier League games. There's also a little bit of controversy in this round as well, so have fun watching this one, boys.
Fernando Torres.
Correct.
David Silva.
Correct.
Juan Mata.
Correct.
Pepe Reina.
David De Gea.
Xabi Alonso. Fabregas.
Correct.
Azpilicueta.
Correct.
Pedro. Come on, man.
No way.
Oh, you got to say no then. What the f is that?
No way.
Oh,
Yes! Absolute quality start.
you can't see what goes on behind there, but you've got to hear a no or a yes, so you know whether to tick it or not. Must have been about 6 seconds waiting for Pedro.
Not touching it, but I had a few up there anyway, up my sleeve. Juan Mata,
You said Juan Mata.
Santi Cazorla.
Who was
Who's
there?
Arteta, Ivan Campo, Enrique, and Monreal.
Oh!
I mean, that is quite a tough list, but I would have liked the extra 6 seconds to think about it.
So
But
sorry.
no worries. It's just an El Twatico on the line, isn't it?
I think that was a fair call. Really good work from the umpire there. Really good.
Absolutely outrageous.
We're going to VAR and we are just going to review the head shake from Sam Obaseki just to check
No, we're not.
it works.
Absolutely
Let's
outrageous.
just watch.
Sorry, I
this.
can't-
Hang on, I'm getting to tell you in my ear here from the VAR. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Play continues.
Absolute bullshit.
Question 2 in Garam Alu. Will Sam Obaseki find the answers on the sheet quick enough? Let's see. He doesn't. Philip the Big One. Name every nation to play in the 2019 Women's World Cup.
England.
France.
Brazil.
USA.
Japan.
Germany.
Denmark. France.
Said it.
Italy.
Scotland.
Spain.
Uruguay. Holland.
Argentina.
Wales. Belgium. Iceland. Korea. China. Woo! Oh my god. If he didn't take so fucking long to say yes or no behind the camera, I would have got that.
Can we get a new ref up
Oh
here?
my
Honestly,
God,
we need to
these
fire this
officials.
one. Not Kieran, but the guy in the guy in
The
the hot
fucking
seat down
officials,
here.
he's going. I go, Korea, he goes. Incorrect. It can be a 4-second break, ref!
Let's just call that 1-1. We need a good performance.
Shambolic refereeing, honestly. This is worse than the Premier League.
You know when El Clasico was really heated a few years ago, and like Mourinho was poking people in the eyes and Ramos was throwing off. This is what El Clasico's turned into.
And the
today.
refs.
We hate the refs.
Honestly.
We're in unison in despite the
Fucking
refs.
shambolic. Read the answers before you start reading the questions so you know what's happening.
Because you said Korea, I was like north, south.
Neither of them were there.
No, there was.
South Korea.
South Korea was there.
So I didn't get Korea.
You can't get Korea.
Unbelievable.
You're not living in
scenes.
pre-1950.
Hang on.
They've been separated for
So
a
we've
while.
gone to VAR here. Kim Jong-un says no. We move on to round 3.
Question 3 from Mohammed Alvin. Name the 2009/10 PFA Premier League Team of the Year.
Edwin van der Sar. Petr Cech. Gary Neville. Ferdinand. Vidic. Terry. Carragher. Gerrard. Rooney.
Which one? Drogba?
Lampard. Ronaldo. Evra.
Scholes? Giggs? Van Persie? Adebayor? Anelka? Fuck, what's his name? Malouda? Carvalho? Gerard? Aga? Aurelio? What the? Who the hell is in that team? Who is in it?
Aurelio! Who is in that team? Read out that team!
And who did he say? He said 4, and one of them was correct.
Rooney. Rooney was. No, all the first 3, he shook his head at.
Who is in that side?
Richard Dunn.
Oh,
Fabregas.
Did I not say Fabregas?
Joe Hart, Ivanovic, Milner, Valencia, Romano.
Oh my god.
I mean, that is just like a tier 2 Premier League list. Of
Get
players.
in! Get in there. Now the pressure's on. Now it soups up. 1 3-pointer here and he's really in the quagmire.
Welcome to Who Am I? The best round where everyone guesses all the time and there isn't just a bloody long bit of silence. This one comes from Ernie Santiago. I just want you to remember that name for the next 5 minutes. The person who has asked this question is called Ernie Santiago. That's the name of the person who asked the question. Remember it, okay? I have played with Renato Sanchez, Gylfi Sigurdsson and Felipe Anderson. And that comes from Ernie Santiago, who's definitely not the answer and is the name of the person who asked the question, isn't it, Sam? Isn't it?
Is it Nordveit?
Bernard?
What?
Just went Brazilians at Everton.
Oh, fair.
For 2 points, I transferred to my current club after the side I played for were relegated. You know who I'm not? I'm not bloody Ernie Santiago, because I asked the question.
It's the player I was thinking of before, but I don't know whether it is. Is it Andre Ayew?
Got literally nothing.
Don't keep pressing it.
Aaron Moy. It's not, but I don't know.
For 1 point, Ernie Santiago doesn't have 48 caps for Poland, but whoever is the answer to this question bloody does. Oh, Sam, you've had a shocker, man.
Current segment on our show.
It can't be right. Fabianski. "48 caps for Poland."
Mentally thinking like Piontek, but he doesn't have that many caps.
What was it? When would he have played with?
And when would he have played with any of
Sigurdsson?
them? Yeah. I'm trying to think Polish players that have played in the Premier League. There aren't that many. At West Ham, Everton, or
That's why I thought the link was there. Fabianski.
is it really obvious?
I can't think of anyone.
Just a bit embarrassed to have to like fold on one, but I can't really think of anyone who's played for like Swansea, Everton, or West Ham who's Polish, who's not Fabianski. Are you sure it's not Fabianski? Piontek.
Who is it?
Is Ernie Santiago.
Who?
Ernie Santiago.
Who the fuck is that guy?
I'm Googling him right now.
I've literally never heard of this guy. He's not even coming up on Wikipedia. He's not.
The photos I'm getting is of a
Fabianski,
bodybuilder.
It's Fabianski. I've had it with this referee. Honestly, this ref is a
Are you
shambles.
kidding me? Are you
It was
kidding
sent
me?
in by Ernie Santiago, wasn't it? You stupid idiot. So it was Fabianski.
To stop you here, look at the photos that come up when you type in Ernie Santiago as well.
I knew it was Fabianski.
That is a piss take.
So am I taking the point for that?
Yeah, he's got to take a point.
Joke, ref. Ref, you're a fucking shambles. Seriously, you're the worst ref I've ever had.
Yeah.
It's a joke, ref.
Joe might well get the points at the end of this, but you're going home with literally no respect whatsoever.
Absolute joke, ref. Ernie Santiago.
You'll be like that Norwegian referee in the Champions League that gets his license taken
How
away. I
can
never
he-
want to see you in this spaceship as a referee or as a contestant
How
ever
on
again.
earth can he say Ernie Santiago, seriously?
Oh, sorry guys, it's obviously Ernie Santiago. What the f***?
Right, let's go again.
Question 2 on Who Am I? Okay, well done, boys, for I guess actually getting that right technically. But this one comes from Billabob. And the answer, surprisingly, is not Billabob. Or maybe it is, I have no clue. For 3 points, I played with Sean Gota, Alan Shearer, and Paolo Di Canio.
Walker. Not Kyle. I think I know it is.
Joey Barton?
I think I know it is.
For 2 points, I am 8th in the all-time Premier League goal-scoring charts, but I've only earned 17 caps for my country.
Les Ferdinand? Yes! 2-1, baby. Come on, the draw is on. 1 to go, 2-1. Whew, this is big.
It's all to play for it.
El Twatico, all comes down to this last. Who am I? And it comes from Gulid Abdul, who I'm unsure if he has had a playing career, but he might be an answer bloody next week. For 3 points, I played with David Villa, Alvaro Morata, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Juan Mata.
Ooh, straight up the blocks. Is it Juan Bernat? Oh, that's going to be good.
For 2 points, I retired in 2017 after making 116 appearances for Italia, scoring 13 goals.
Pirlo. Yes! He's the one in the last! Get in there! Takes an El Twatico victory. You beauty! Pens from Pirlo. Come on!
I was just thinking that was too many goals for him. Fair enough.
Penalty taker.
Free kicks as well.
Get in! El Twatico's mine!
Gracious as ever, Joe Tomlinson there.
Shut your mouth. What was it he did to me was, shut up!
No, it's a good victory. Well done, mate. I think we both did well to get through that game, considering the standard of refereeing.
Yeah, you're a fucking joke, ref. I never want to see you back on this spaceship ever again. Seriously.
Seriously, Sam,
Stick you out.
please write an apology to every viewer that watches this episode.
Absolutely shambolic
But
referee.
well done, Joe. You go to 3 points after 2 games, level with myself. Disappointed in myself, but well played you. Dealt with some tricky circumstances. Perlo on the last.
I was there to be beaten today as well, Dukes. You should have beaten me today. Some of them opening questions we weren't good enough on.
No, 100%.
But either way, good tie, good battle, as El Twatico always is.
100%, 100%. And if you've enjoyed this episode of Stat Wars The League, go and check out Thursdays. I believe it's Sonny versus James, and go over to Squad Goals, watch all of their content. Zach and Danny P smashing the edits on them as usual. Joe, anything you'd like to push through?
I'd like to shout out Timu Pukki, who helped me along with this victory.
Nice, the Pookie love. I'm going to go, beat myself up all night because I've got beaten El Twatico. Miserable state of affairs. See you later.